everybody, welcome to Homesteading with Sadie. So it's Robin, and I know I do one of these videos. It seems like I've done a couple of these videos every year, or I know I've done 2 videos about these fly traps over the past, I think we've been on YouTube now for 4 years. So, but this time I bought the fly traps, but I bought them this time I bought them a little bit different. So normally I get the fly traps, they're the ranch traps, and normally they have a hook. I'll show you. So normally inside here there's like a little hook. It's actually a hook, and this one is actually tied to this little wire clip. So one of the things that is usually annoying about these ranch traps is that hook comes apart all the time. So I'm super excited to have this, and it's supposed to be reusable. So the other thing about the ranch traps that I've been using is, even though you can make them reusable, they get nasty and cruddy and all the flies get in there. It's just a mess, and I end up just throwing them away. But these were actually cheaper. I can't remember the price. I'll put it down here when I'm editing this video, and I'll tell you how much I paid for them. I bought them on Amazon, not sponsored. I bought them, and these are reusable, and I'll show you why they say they're reusable. Positive about why they say they're reusable, but they have these ties at the top. So I'm pretty sure that you untie it, and then you just dump it out somehow. Yeah, okay, so I had to think about it for a second because the flies get trapped in there. And then you just untie it, tip it upside down, and dump it out. And it comes with this brush. I don't really foresee that I'm going to brush the flies out, at least not without gloves. But anyhow, on their advertisement, you dump it out and you give it to the chickens, and the chickens eat the flies, which is great. So I'm super excited. They were actually cheaper than the other ones, and I can't remember how much I paid for them. And who knows, by the time you watch this video, the prices might have changed. But I got one, I think it's 4 or 6. I go 1, 2, 3. So I got 6 of them, I think for $20, maybe less. Where the other ones that don't have that tie and that have that little hook that's super annoying were like 4 for $20. So I feel like I got a deal. Anyhow, I'm gonna go put them outside, and we're gonna go collect some flies. Okay, so what you do is you just take this, and I put fruit in mine. I did a video where bananas work great. Flies love bananas. You can put poop in here, and lots of times that's what a lot of people do, but I find anything sweet. I'm thinking the raspberries will work if you don't have any bananas. So what you do is you just slide it in this bottom here. Slide this in the bottom. Like that. And in case if you don't know how this works, I guess I'll hang it up by this hook here. It has the string, but when you pull the string, it pulls that up. It's probably how you clean it out. The string pulls this thing up. So anyhow, I'll hang it by this hook here, and then the flies get attracted here. They get confused, and then they fly up in this thing, and there's a little, it's that little round metal right there. They fly up in there, and then they can't figure out how to get out of here. So let's go hang this someplace, and we'll catch some flies. All right, so I had to get a little thing to hook on. Normally I would hang it from a string. You can hang them anywhere you want, but I'm just gonna hang it right here on the fence right now. It'll probably hang a little crooked, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm hanging off a little tomato thing, but we'll come out in a few hours and see if I caught any flies yet with those raspberries. All right, so it's been a whole day since I set the fly trap out. But in the meanwhile, I looked on my Amazon to see, In the meanwhile, I opened up the rest of the package, found the instructions, which I basically already know how it works, and I found the hooks, which would have been helpful yesterday. And to top it all off, this particular fly trap comes with the bait, even though you don't necessarily need this bait, but this bait might actually work a little bit better. Let's go out and see what the raspberries did, and if the raspberries didn't do well, I'm going to use the bait. So let's go do that real quick. Okay, so the raspberries didn't work that well. Normally this thing would have been stacked up with flies. So I know if I put a banana in there will be. Anyway, I'm going to try the bait. I'm going to put the bait in, and then I'll update you again with the bait. Okay, so I put this stuff in there yesterday. The stuff that it came with, and you can see it's catching flies. It's doing a good job, but I'll bet you a banana will do an even better job. So as soon as I get a banana, I will update you on the banana. But this is doing pretty good. I think it could do better with a banana. Alright, so I couldn't find a banana. We didn't have a banana. I was about to go to the store, so I used a plum. And you can see it works really good. Give an eye this leftover cantaloupe that the chickens devour, so I'll put that in there next. But yeah, there you go. That's the fly trap that works for us. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.